Hey, what's up, fellas? I've been gone for a while, man. It's been working real hard, but I'm back. I just wanted to drop another video, man. This is what young black men have to learn about black women. When it comes down to black women, bro, a lot of times, brothers, we wonder, like, yo, what is it that black women want? You might be a brother, man, where, black women might not be necessarily giving you a certain type of attention. You might not be getting, the love from the sisters. When it comes down to black women, bro, it comes down to two things. It's either physical or financial. What you have to understand is the typical black woman that's on the scale of a 1 to a 10, the typical black woman that's a 4 or 5, she can have access to men that will be considered 8 to 10s. Because at the end of the day, she still has a vagina. So when you get to let's just say, as a man, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, you feel like, you're a 6 or a 7. So you try to shoot for a woman that's that you feel is, you're equally yoked. You ain't shooting for no dime piece. You shooting for a woman that's all right, right? What you have to realize is, if a woman that's a 4 or 5, she feels like she deserves a man that's an 8 or above. Imagine how a woman that's a 6 or 6.5 or a 7 feels. She feels the exact same way. So what brothers have to realize is that even if a woman looks okay, she's decent in the face, okay body, she's really not gonna deal with you unless you look way better than her. And when it comes down to physical, it's not even just looks in the face, it's also height. And it's also a little of your social status. If she sees that other men respect you or fear you, that's why a lot of black women love thugs. That's a whole nother video, though. If she sees that in order for her to deal with you, she has to gain something socially. That's how it works in our culture. That's how black women think. I mean, a lot of you brothers might think I'm bullshitting, but that's just the reality. If a black woman isn't going to gain anything from you from a social standpoint, she's not going to deal with you. What I mean by that is, if she walks around the mall with you or if her friends like you, she needs validation pretty much from the general public of her peers. That's the reality. That's the physical part. So let's just say, let's get to the financial. Let's get to the financial part, right? Let's say that you're not tall, because in my opinion, when it comes down to women, when it comes down to looks, you need to be at least above 6 feet. You need to be very attractive, and you need to have some type of social status. That's a fact. So we're going to get past the physical part, right? Let's get to the financial part. If you're a guy, if you look okay, if you're average looking and she's average, we're not even going to talk about how women feel that's dime pieces. Of course, they're going to want a man that's equally yoked as far as looks. You understand what I'm saying? Now, these dating coaches lie to you and say, oh, with confidence and if you dress different and you get on your shit, you can get her. It's only one way you can get her. I'm gonna tell you that in a second. And it might break a lot of you guys' hearts. But when it comes down to getting a woman that's decent. We're not even going to talk about women that's very attractive. When it comes down to getting a woman that's decent, right? If she can't get the man that she wants, but 9 times out of 10, when you meet a young black lady, she already have had children by these type of guys. The only way you can really get her is if you pretty much this, like, black women are people of extremes. So if you have money and you pay all her bills, then she'll deal with you. Now she'll still cheat on you and deal with her baby daddy on the side, or deal with the guy that she really wants. Every now and then she might step out on you. But that's the only way she'll deal with you, if you're willing to take care of all her bills. That's a fact, bro. If you're willing to come in there and pay all her rent, pay her car note, do some wild bullshit, she'll deal with you. She'll be a fool not to in her eyes. Now, back to a lot of black men thinking that they can get dime pieces, or let's just say 7s are better. The only way she'll deal with you is when she's probably, I would say, in her late 30s, mid 40s, and her glory days are behind her. And she's still going to require you to pay some bills after she's had babies by these no good men, because black women choose men off their looks, not their character. That's why so many single mothers out here claiming that their baby daddies wasn't shit, but they chose those type of men to procreate and have children by. That's a fact. Black women, it's all about how you look, your social status, and that's pretty much it. I'm not lying, fellas. This is the cold, hard truth. So what I'm showing other black men is social status that comes under the same category as thug. Now let's just say you're not a very attractive black man, but if you're dangerous, if other black men fear you in our community, she'll deal with you because she's gonna gain some type of social status from you. It's something that has to be beneficial. It has to be some type of clout associated to your name. That's why a lot of black women love thugs. But like I said, that's a whole nother video. So my advice to young black men is, in order to get a black woman to really love you and to really be into you, it's not about money per se when it comes down to actually being loved. It's really all about looks, bro. All that. It's all about how a man treat me. No, that's bullshit, bro. Well, that's a whole nother video. It's all about either looks and finances. A lot of guys that look good in a black woman's eyes, those guys are broke because they haven't necessarily had to get any type of money in their lives, because, especially to get women, because it was always just so easy. They take care of them niggas. A black one, if a man looks good, she'll let him drive her car, get her pregnant. She'll give him money, bro. Oh my God, and don't let his sex be good. That's another thing. Now, if you are ugly and you got some game and you're lucky enough to have sex with her, and if your sex is on 10, then she'll deal with you. It has to be something, bro. Finances, sex, or looks, social status. In the black community, if you ain't got none of that going on, it's going to be rough for you, bro. You're not going to get no love, period. Now, guys, it's not like I said. Now, if you're not attractive and she was very attractive in your younger years, when she turns 45 and she got grandchildren now, she'll deal with you. Because, she'll deal with you then. But she done gave all her glory years away. So, what I'm saying to black men, the solution is that it's okay to go to other cultures, bro. Cultures. If the sister's not giving you no love, go deal with a white woman, Chinese woman. Go deal with the Asian one, Latina. It's okay, bro. Because in their culture, It's not about looks. It's about the content of your character. In our community, like I said, it's all about physical attributes or financial attributes. If you ain't got one of those two things going, bro, black women are not gonna deal with you. Do not let these dating coaches lie to you guys, dog. So it's your boy Country Boy. I'm gonna stop dropping some more heat. Please like, please comment, please share. I'm out.